Well, hello there. Welcome to a new era of learning, one that's unfolding right in the palm of your hand. It's 2025, and if you've scrolled through your phone today, you've witnessed a quiet revolution. Education is no longer confined to classrooms or lecture halls, it's everywhere, woven into the fabric of our daily lives. Short-form video is completely reshaping education, one 60-second burst at a time. These bite-sized lessons are making complex ideas simple and turning spare moments into opportunities to learn. Gone are the days when learning meant heavy textbooks and endless lectures. The old model of education, with its rigid schedules and static materials, is giving way to something far more dynamic. Now, profound learning moments happen between swipes, in a format that's fast, engaging, and accessible. Whether you're on a bus, waiting in line, or taking a break, knowledge is always within reach. Anyone with a smartphone can be both student and teacher. The barriers to sharing knowledge have crumbled. People from all walks of life are creating and consuming content, building a vibrant global classroom. This democratization of learning is placing powerful ideas directly into the hands of millions. No matter your background or location, you can access the world's knowledge instantly. Billions use these platforms, creating a global opportunity to spark curiosity. The reach is unprecedented. Ideas can travel across continents in seconds, inspiring minds everywhere. A student in a small town can learn quantum physics from an MIT professor, or get a history lesson from a curator across the world. The boundaries of geography and privilege are fading. It's not a replacement for traditional education, but it's a powerful supplement, a spark that ignites lifelong learning. It complements the classroom, making education richer and more flexible. Short-form video fits the rhythm of modern life, slipping into the cracks of our day and offering moments of insight without demanding hours. Learning adapts to you, not the other way around. You don't need a 4-hour lecture to have a eureka moment. Sometimes a single minute is all it takes to spark a new passion or answer a burning question. Sometimes all it takes is one perfectly explained 60-second idea to change your perspective. In this new classroom, every moment is a chance to learn, grow, and be inspired. Let's talk about the platforms making this revolution possible. TikTok, once known for dance trends, is now a hub for learning. Chemists, historians, and language tutors all sharing knowledge in under a minute. YouTube Shorts leverages its long-form legacy, letting creators offer quick summaries and fascinating facts that act as gateways to deeper content. Instagram Reels shines with visual subjects, art, design, cooking, where creators teach skills in rapid-fire, visually stunning bursts. Each platform caters to different styles, but all share the goal of making learning accessible and engaging. Together, they've built a new foundation for informal learning, proving education can be as dynamic as the world itself. The classroom is now everywhere, and everyone can join in. The impact is best seen in the content creators are making. Science comes alive with creators like At the Physics Girl, who demonstrate mind-bending concepts in 60 seconds, making experiments memorable and fun. History is transformed into vivid, narrative-driven stories with creators acting out events or daily life from the past, making it relatable and engaging. Language learning is broken into daily bite-sized lessons, one phrase or grammar rule at a time, using humor and repetition to help it stick. Even complex topics like finance are demystified, with creators explaining concepts like inflation or budgeting in simple, practical ways. These videos don't just inform, they empower viewers with real, usable skills. No topic is too complex to be introduced in a clear, engaging way. The result? A massive audience gaining practical knowledge, one short video at a time. The digital classroom is open to all. Why does short-form video work so well for learning? The answer lies in the fascinating way our brains process information in today's fast-paced world. It's all about how our brains are wired to seek out and respond to new, engaging experiences. Our minds are naturally curious, always searching for the next interesting thing. Dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, gives us a hit every time we learn something new in a quick, entertaining way. This chemical surge makes us feel good, reinforcing the desire to keep watching and learning. This positive feedback loop keeps us scrolling and learning. Each new video offers a fresh burst of excitement, making it hard to stop. Our attention spans are shorter than ever, and short videos fit perfectly, delivering complete ideas before our minds wander. They're designed to grab our focus instantly and hold it just long enough to make an impact. These videos use visuals, audio, text, and music, creating multiple pathways for our brains to encode information. The combination of sights and sounds makes learning more memorable and enjoyable. The more sensory hooks, the more likely we are to remember. When our senses are fully engaged, information sticks with us much longer. Novelty is key. Every swipe brings something new, keeping our brains alert and engaged. This constant change prevents boredom and keeps curiosity alive. Unlike long lectures that can cause fatigue, the variety and brevity of short-form content keep learning fresh. Students feel energized, not overwhelmed. It's a cognitive sprint, not a marathon. Each video is a quick burst of learning, making education feel more like a game than a chore. This format taps into our need for quick rewards, our limited attention, and our love of novelty. It's perfectly suited for the digital age, where everything moves fast. The result? Information sticks, curiosity grows, and learning feels exciting. Students are more likely to share what they've learned, sparking even more interest. Short-form video is a surprisingly potent tool for education, making complex ideas simple and accessible for everyone. It's neuroscience, not just trend. The science behind it shows why it works so well for learners of all ages. And it's changing how we learn, one swipe at a time, making education more dynamic, interactive, and fun than ever before. Traditional educators are embracing short-form video too. Teachers use quick clips as hooks to spark curiosity at the start of lessons, like a TikTok of a deep-sea creature before a science class. The flipped classroom model thrives with short videos. Students watch concise lessons at home, freeing class time for hands-on work. Review and reinforcement are easier than ever. Teachers create memorable summary videos students can revisit any time. These digital flashcards boost retention and make studying more dynamic. Educators also use short videos to connect with parents and the community, sharing updates and tips in an engaging way. The result is a stronger connection between home and school. Short-form video is making education more interactive, accessible, and community-driven. The classroom is evolving, and everyone benefits. But let's be realistic. Short-form education has its downsides. You can't teach the full complexity of the French Revolution or string theory in 60 seconds. There's a risk of oversimplification, where nuance and depth are lost for the sake of engagement. Learners might mistake a quick overview for true understanding, missing the critical thinking and deep analysis that real expertise requires. Passive consumption can replace active engagement. Watch, absorb, swipe, repeat. Some subjects simply don't fit this format. Mastery takes time, practice, and feedback. Short videos are a powerful supplement, not a substitute for deep learning. We need to recognize their limits and use them as gateways, not endpoints. True education embraces complexity and encourages us to dig deeper. The 60-second revolution is just the beginning, not the whole journey. There are real dangers too. Misinformation spreads fast on these platforms. Charismatic creators can go viral with inaccurate content before fact-checkers even notice. Without traditional gatekeepers, anyone can claim expertise, making it hard to separate fact from fiction. Digital literacy, questioning sources, spotting bias, cross-referencing, is more important than ever. The platforms themselves are designed for distraction. One educational video can quickly lead to hours of unrelated content. Algorithms create echo chambers, reinforcing existing beliefs and limiting exposure to new ideas. True education challenges assumptions and broadens perspectives. We must teach learners to be critical, not just passive consumers. Navigating this new landscape requires vigilance and skill. So, where does this leave us? In a world that's rapidly evolving, education is at a crossroads. Caught between the traditions that have shaped generations and the innovations that are redefining how we learn. Short-form video has fundamentally changed education, making learning more accessible and engaging than ever before. It's opened doors for students everywhere, breaking down barriers of time, place, and even language. But it can't replace the depth and rigor of traditional learning. There's still immense value in focused study, critical thinking, and the discipline that comes from tackling complex subjects. The future is a hybrid model, using short videos to spark curiosity, then guiding learners to deeper, more substantial content. It's about blending the best of both worlds to create a richer learning experience. Imagine starting with a TikTok on ancient Egypt, capturing attention in seconds and igniting a spark of interest. Then moving to YouTube Shorts for key concepts where bite-sized lessons build a foundation of understanding. And finally, diving into a long-form video or textbook for real depth, where questions are explored, ideas are challenged, and true mastery is developed. In this new landscape, educators will become curators and guides, helping learners connect the dots, build critical skills, and navigate the vast world of information. The goal isn't short form versus long form, it's both, working together in harmony to support every learner's journey. This integrated approach creates a more curious, knowledgeable, and engaged world, one where learning is truly lifelong. The classroom is everywhere and learning never stops. Whether you're at home, on the go, or in a traditional classroom, knowledge is always within reach. The 60-second revolution is just the beginning, a spark that can ignite a lifelong passion for discovery. The real promise is a future where everyone can learn, explore, and grow anytime, anywhere, and at any stage of life. And that's an exciting future to be a part of, a future where education truly knows no bounds.